So, how important is curiosity in career building?
Oh my goodness. I think it's probably one of the most important things that we forget about. So for many people, there's, sort of a set path that someone puts out in front of you, whether it's your society or your family or your peer group. And you think, okay, well, you go to university, you get a good degree, then you get maybe a further degree, you get a job at a prestigious corporation, and then you stay there forever and then you retire, right? That's sort of the traditional path that many people find themselves on, and that's fine. It can work as long as it's in alignment with what you care about, and you enjoy the work you're doing, and you feel it allows you to live your values on a regular basis. But for many people, because that path is often something that is given to them or dictated to them, at some point they find there's a tension that, either they're unhappy or they feel they're burning out, or they feel that, they've been chasing this dream that was never their dream to begin with. And so curiosity is so, so important throughout our careers, because it always, for me, being curious, it comes back to that question of asking ourselves why. Why am I in this industry? Why am I chasing this career? Why do I think it's important for me to, I don't know, work at this company? And having not a judgmental attitude, not saying, oh, well, this is wrong and this is right, but a more open-minded, curious, as almost like an exploratory attitude of like, well, why did I end up here? Or how did I end up here? And why am I still where I'm at? Are there things that I could be doing differently? Are there other interests, perhaps, that I could be exploring, or at least weaving into my day-to-day life in a more meaningful way, if I do feel that there's something unsettled, or some tension, or some feeling of being out of alignment with what would make me happy. And so for me, it's that curiosity about oneself that I think is so, so important. And we're never given the tools to indulge it, because it's seen as self-indulgent, right? To be thinking about yourself and to be asking yourself these questions. So I would say, now that we're adults and we can hopefully manage our time a bit more in the way we want to, is to take that time out and be curious about ourselves. What is it that makes me tick? What do I care about? What are my values? What do I want my legacy to be? What are my strengths? And all of these questions. And turn that curiosity into ourselves is very, very important.